How's it going, ScrubGamers? Welcome back to another video here at ScrubGames, and we've got round 2 of my Webcam Locals for last week. And also, once again, if you didn't watch the first one, I kind of, when I did the recording, I didn't check the settings, so I had my voice being recorded for the video, but I didn't have my opponent's audio recorded, so it's just one-sided. But it was lucky because I was ranting and raving a little bit during this game because of like how bad I was drawing and just how much like I'm annoyed by one of the effects on command. So you don't get to hear that, luckily. So I've just got this voiceover. But for this game, I didn't draw any of my. After Mulligan, I didn't draw any turn 1 play out of my many I have because it's the light side of green. So I was pretty annoyed about that. So I didn't have anything to play, so we both just ended up passing and taking the initiative to go to the next one. And I didn't draw into my resupply, which I was trying to like mulligan into to get at ramps. Like, so I'm getting more resources. I can go wide on my board. So I just played a sort of Star Viper to get something on board. And of course, being control deck, Phil just plays Power Dark Side to take it out. So that's just gone. So with nothing else to do, I just go ahead and take initiative, so I can just go to the next turn. And now I can use my ramp because I did draw command. I didn't draw resupply, but I got command. So I decided to go ahead and use command. And normally, if there's something on board, you can't really make much use of it. But luckily, since I had a unit the turn before killed, I was able to use both, like at least 2 options of command, being ramp and grab back unit for my drop, being the sort of Star Viper that was killed last turn. So after that, I got 5 resources, so I still can't deploy Hera, but I'm like ramping up and play big things bigger and a lot easier now. So I decided to go ahead and just wait and see what Phil does, and he drops Lucian on Charlton. And this is like painful card. Like I hate this card now. Like it's one I never saw before this tournament or like recently, and now I'm just seeing that's all I'm seeing, and it's just a big burden because he just plays it out and uses the effect and reveal up to 4 Vigilance cards to give it an experience for each. And Phil shows me 4 different ones, being a never copy of itself, and 4 good blue cards, so it makes it up to a 6/6 with Sentinel as well. So I have to go through this, and it's a 6/6, which is hard to get over without like attacking. I've got not much in terms of like removal effects in green in command. So I'm just there like I can't really. I don't think I've got anything to really take out. Like it's gonna be hard to take out that. And since his command control as well, he's gonna like if I try to play out anything to try and take it out, he's gonna be able to potentially remove it easily, which is a pain. So charge the 6 resources because I did ramp, so now I can deploy Hera if I want to. So I decided the first thing I'm gonna do is play more Moth and try and see if I can find something to help. See if I can potentially get like a Rebel Assault to kind of help attack. But from the top 5, I decided to go for Ezra. I can't remember if that was the only option or if it was the best option or what. I go ahead and grab Ezra. So I got my Mothman down, but she's only a 1/3, and then her effects used up because she's just a searcher. And Phil just goes and swings. That doesn't need to take out Mothman, doesn't need to care about it because he's got attack into him anyway if it was attack. So just goes 6 straight to base because I can't start putting damage on base because that's the aim of the game. The winning is to deal damage to base. So now I'm debating like, do I now Charlton's attacked? Do I deploy Hera? And at this point I probably should have, but I kind of should have. Because I had, like, as you see here, command, which I then go ahead and use. I had command, so I can essentially put the experience on Hera, so I can take out Charlton. But then with the effects he's got there, he can potentially like just take it out or even like put damage on it, so I'm gonna lose it. I don't really want to lose Hera too quickly because I want to try and like get it out and drop Ghost as well. So I decided instead I'm just gonna put some experience on my Mothmas, she's a little bit bulkier to kind of put some actual power into Charlton. And then ramp it as well, so make some good use of it to get double ramp. So now I'm going into the next turn, and Momoth is a little bit stronger, still can deploy Hera, and Phil has got into his 6 resources. Why I think I can't remember if I resourced, because once again I'm like ramping, I'm not like doing too much, but then if I haven't got home 1, I don't really need to ramp into 8 yet. But if I haven't got home 1, if I have got home 1, I've got no targets for it in there unless I ram my Mothmans at first. So I think I don't resource because I'm up to 7. So if I want a U-wing reinforcement, I can. But I've not got no target for home 1, so there's no point of going for that. And that's the biggest one. Or even if I don't think I have my reinforcement there. So the first thing I decided to do is I'm going to just go ahead. I'm thinking, do I just deploy Hera, but then it can easily get taken out straight away by Charlton, who then survives? and then I'll have to swing them off into it. But I can go like bring out Hera, and he might not take out, swing it straight into Hera. So is that the big? Because if I do swing it into, because I think I can, at this point I've got Ghost in hand, I think. So if I want to get Hera out, so I can then Ghost the Protector, so then I can just swing into Charlton and take it out that way with like protecting Hera, so she's still alive, and even putting experience on Ghost Wall so it can start swinging hard. So I decided I'm just going to deploy Hera, because even if he does swing and take it out, I can at least take out the Charlton, forgetting that he's got a second one in hand that he can just drop, potentially with enough to put another 4 experience on it. But it's the best thing I can do, because I haven't got much to kind of take out in a 6-6, like a 6-6 is going to be hard to take out, and I haven't got many things. I've been trying to ramp to play out things where he hasn't been doing much outside just getting comfortable. So he decided to just take out Hera, because then she's just straight up gone. Might as well do it when you got a 6-6, and it survive, and then I just swing more for the taking out Charlton. So you're right, it's gone. That's taken out, and I can continue on playing the game again. And I forget he had a second one, so he just drops it again. Reveals 4 blue cards again, so he's got another 4 experience on. And I'm thinking, alright, it was hard enough taking one out. Now I'll take another one. He shows me he's got Make It Opening, which is heal. Inferno 4 he can drop as well at the same turn with Charlton, if you wanted to. And he's got a Vigilance to kind of heal damage off base, take things out, and also a Vanquish to take out something big. So now, since there's nothing to play with Ghost, I decided, right, I'm going to put down a Ezra, because next turn I can drop the Ghost to protect Ezra, so I can swing in the Charlton, and then go ahead and, yeah, just get the effect of Ezra, which would be nice. Ezra's one of my favourite cards in it. I love that you can just play it in Hero without worrying about the aspect penalty, and have it protected with things like Ghost. But then I also want to make use of some of my resources and not just leave 4 untouched. I decided to play out a Sword and Star Viper, because if I do get the initiative at all, then I can just go ahead and swing and like kill 2 off base, and then since there's no Sentinel in the space arena, I can start putting damage on as well. So I decided to make use of that, but then of course, because I take an action to play a card, then Phil can just go ahead and, yeah, he can just go ahead and take the initiative. So now he's got the initiative, he's got 7 resources to deploy Vader. Decided to go ahead and, remember we saw that he had a Vigilance hand, so he decided to go ahead and pop the Star Viper. And of course the only other thing he can do is like have a Mill Me 6, which he doesn't even need to do, and heal damage from base, or give a shield. He decides to give a shield to Charlton, making it even harder now to take it out, because now it's shielded and I've got no instant kill effects in green, so it's shielded, so that's even more of a hassle. And it's a 6-6 as well, so it's like already just this Charlton just putting in loads of work and just being a pain in the ass, which is horrible. So I decided, right, I'm just gonna try and make sure like Ezra stays protected by putting down the Ghost, so I can get space to attack into his unit, and then go ahead and, yeah, just protect Ezra, because like Ghost has got something to protect, and Ghost isn't really worth playing out if it can't put a shield on something, or even attack if it can't put a shield on something, because you want to make full use of it. But now both my units are shielded. But the problem is, I'm thinking now is like he can still just deploy. He can just still deploy Vader, swing at Ezra, ping the shield with its effect damage, and then go ahead and, yeah, just take out Ezra. So since he doesn't need to work, like now Ezra's shielded, he doesn't bother like go any swing with it. He's just like, I'm just swing at base, because that's 6 damage is doing, which is a hefty chunk, which is like a 1/5 of my health, or over a 1/5 of my health. And I don't really want to attack into Charlton, and like there's not much I can do with swing of Ezra. So it's like I'm just gonna pass, see what he does. He deploys Vader, and swings and pings my shield off, and I think I take initiative, because I'm like, I don't want to. If he deploys Vader, you can just swing at Ezra and take it out anyway. And I kind of want, and I just like I can make use of it, so I think I just take the initiative, or just pass to see what he's going to do. And he just deploys Vader, but then swing straight to base, just putting the damage on, because now I've only got like 8 health left on base, which means that if I didn't deal with his 2 units, that's the game. And at least in this turn now, I can swing I can swing with Ghost and actually do something. So I'm trying to see like what I can potentially do. because I've got 8 resources now, I actually can play out home 1 and get like heal on things. If I had home 1, I don't think I have home 1 because I've actually got target on board or in my drop now. Actually free play off of home 1 or play at reduced cost. I'm trying to add my resources like options now because I haven't got any removal. He's got 2 huge units that's hard to deal with. Like I can't attack in the Vader to take it out because Charlton's there with Sentinel and he's shielded as well. So he's a 6/6 shielded. So it's very hard to take out, protecting all the rest, protecting both his base and his leader from my ground units. And I'm just there and I think like, what can I do? Because it's a very hard situation. I'm like close to dying, but I need to like do something. But there's not much I can really do. So I decided all I'm going to do is just try and see what options because if I can potentially hit something nice off Ezra. So I decided to just use Rebel Assault, making I can swing with both units at +1 on each. So 6 damage to base with Ghost, and then that allows me to put a shield on Ezra with his on attack, and then attack with Ezra basically then to attack and like just ping the shield off Charlton because I have to attack into it, prepare something. So unfortunately, the only top card on my deck is Momothma, so I'm just gonna play it out and see what I potentially get that might help me. And so I pay 2 for that. And I just get myself another Rebel Assault, so just in case Ezra does live, and I do survive a turn, I can do something, potentially like put some more pressure on and try and take out Charlton a bit more. But that's not really enough, because now he's just going to go ahead and swing at my base. There's no need to swing at my units, because he's got enough to just kill me on board, so might as well go for that. So he swings with his leader first, because that's more vulnerable in comparison to everything, so he decides to just take the, rather than ping damage on my units there, just take the shield off my Ghost. And now I'm at a point where I've got 5 resources. I have to stop Charlton from swinging my base, otherwise that's it. And I think I'm just like thinking what I can actually do, or just I can't remember if I'm just thinking what I can do, or just giving up. I decided just in case he doesn't swing at base and maybe put something that he wants to kind of take out on my board, swing at that instead of my base with Charlton, and I decided to ELC it in because that way I can see if I can get a bit of heal to survive. Because if I get hit, I'm at 22 on base, so I've got 3 left. If I could hit, but I need to hope to hit 4 just to survive. So I can just do that just to put some damage on. And I hit all 3 just Vigilance cards. I heal a single one off my base. So I'm still 4 health left. He's got a 6/6 unit. And he can just swing at my base and that's it. So I'm hoping, technically in this point, Kanan should be dead, but it's just over. But then he just makes it even harder to do anything by just going, meh. Palpatine's gone. And now basically I remember that Kanan died because I ELC'd him. But then Palpatine's just going to come down and kill my Ghost, and then put some damage on, put damage on Ezra. And at this point now, that is game over. Charlton's just going to swing to base and finish off. So yeah, it wasn't a great, Charlton was just a massive play. Charlton put in a lot of work for Phil there. Very good game. Charlton just put a lot of work, and it's harder than I thought it'd be to deal with it, especially when you got 4 things, like putting like a single experience or 2 experience, but I think not doing anything over turns meant that you had an extra card in hand compared to like normal if you would have to use a card to kind of deal with my things. But I didn't play anything for turn 1, and I didn't play anything for turn 3. Just play a thing on turn 4 which use a card. He was able to just basically get a lot of cards. He managed to have a lot of his blue cards in hand. So Charlton get that full maximum boost, and then having that second Charlton hand just drop again, which after the first one caused me so much pain and was hard to remove, meant that he took out my leader and he used a fair few of my resources like command and stuff just to deal with a single unit. So that was very difficult, a lot tougher than my game against Johnny. If you want to go and see that one, and just overall really nice game. Just I was not happy with my draws and just how. I'm still probably just there around and raving about how command doesn't hit unique units. It has to hit non-unique when you got strike through, which is non-unique, which is for double. Since you're playing double aspect for it, it's does kind of suck. But no, that's it. so that is it for this video. So second loss, and then we'll go. And if you want to check out for the last game, we'll have that up as well to watch tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this game. Also with a bit of commentary instead, because I did mess up putting but my opponent's audio in it. I thought you don't want to hear me like one-sided gaming, especially when I'm ranting and raving about Command on this one. Hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you next one. Bye for now.
Like a boss.